Hey Google, write him down. Hey girl, how you doing? Girl, I needed a break. I needed a break from life, from society, from humans, from everything. I still need a break. Shit. And then I was like, I was starting not to even want to do this no more. I'm like, I'm over it. I ain't gonna lie, I'm over it. Especially the way YouTube is now. I don't even understand it. It's just dumb now to me. Hello, mister. How are you? Oh, I love y'all too. But I don't love YouTube like that though. It's too much. It's too draining. Then all the people just stare at you. It's no support. If it's not drama, it's not relevant. I'm over it. And I have a house to build. Not eyebrows. Thank you. Appreciate it. Can y'all push the like button? I appreciate it. What up, Buddha? I ain't talked to you in a minute. I got a feed beside up there. I know she like, listen here, wire hanger. This little Buddha been through some shit. I wish I could take a piece of it and have it made into a like a necklace. Yeah. That's so funny when I found out the truth on why they made Buddha fat. That shit blew my mind. Yeah, I'm drained. I'm just over it. I'm over this whole country. I am. I don't even want to hear nothing else that's going on. Guess what was on? T-shirt and my panties on. I waited a minute to make sure I don't get y'all my energy though. I'm tired, and then I'm more so tired of my leg and the energy. It's like, come on now, like seriously, this is. I'm ready to go into retirement now. Yeah. Let me get the African guys out here so they can tell us what's going on around here. Either it's like something pulling on my energy real bad, but for sure, it's the energy out here. Who is my buddy? Please, if you ain't pushed the like button, please don't come talking to me. I appreciate it. Because that's all I'm asking y'all to do. Even for you freaks that like to stare at people. You know what I should have did? I should have put a Krishan Rock picture up. The motherfucker would have liked it and never even looked at it. What you been up to? Oh, I started this acting diet, no carbs or whatever. I'm only on the 4th day, but shit. It ain't bad though, because my appetite ain't effed up about it. Why your anger? Virgo season. So I got that green back there. Hey, Elaine, how are you? Girl, no matter how old kids get, I'm realizing they gonna get on your damn nerves. I remember the bull mama had said, I'm about to go lay in this bed, and you better not come messing with me. And I was looking at her like, who you talking to? She gonna say, he know who the fuck I'm talking to. I was like, oh, yeah, your 40-year-old son. He was the type that, mama, 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 you sleep, and then mama, 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 mama. And then you just get so mad and wake up and backhand their ass, you know. No, it didn't. That shit ain't leave no mark on me. Them or them damn towers. Sorry, not sorry. I don't give a damn about no 9/11. Unfortunately, those people that was unalive is very, very unfortunate. But I don't give a damn. No disrespect, but I don't give a damn. Y'all want to talk about motherfucking 911, but don't want to talk about the creation of this whack-ass country. So fuck that shit. Cancel your cups, cancel your cups. What's going on? Hey, you know what? And then you know how they lied about Mideastern was like one of the richest places with the oil and stuff. That was a lie. That was a lie. You straight call me a young T. Okay. Okay. Willie, you always come over here wanting to lick somebody booty hole. Can y'all push the like button while y'all talking all this stuff? I appreciate the nice. I appreciate all you bitches that show up. Thank you, Miller. Andy, go suck a dick. Do your mama clap? You ever put your face in your mama ass? Just saying you could have came in thirsty proves that you're a pedophile. Boy, get the fuck on. Like I gotta kiss your ass. What the fuck wrong with you people thinking somebody gotta kiss y'all ass? I'm not a homosexual. A homosexual. Where the real homosexuals at? Cause you know they don't like that kind of shit. They say, God, you're miserable. How the fuck did the pot call the kettle black like that? I'm miserable, but you over here telling me I'm miserable. What kind of misery is that? I'm from America. I'm from the States. Guess where I'm from. Delaware. Damn, I never been to Delaware. Damn, I never been to Delaware. What is there to do in Delaware? What is there to do in Delaware, Gary? Oh, is that something? No, my bad. Can you smoke? Can you smoke in Delaware? That's like one of them places you be wondering, like, what do you do there? Like North Dakota. What the fuck do you do in North Dakota? Well, if you can smoke, it's always something to do. Is all the bitches gone? Because I really don't like you bitches. Look at this coward ass staying off the grid, nigga. Such a coward. Gotta stay off the grid. No one wants you. Okay, Minnesota. Minnesota. I want to go to the Mall of America. I never been. That's where my sister went to school at. At Le Cordon Bleu. Girl can get a job anywhere at work going to that school. But I got the hood degree on how to cook. She get a degree from Le Cordon Bleu. I got the ancestry degree on how to cook. I appreciate it. Essential. Sensual seduction. Not essential seduction. This is a Cancer Leo cusp reading though, y'all. Cusp. C-U-S-P. Cusp. Oh no, I got self-control. I ain't gonna spend all my money. Draw you a card. Give me a tip. Fuck, I don't like that demanding shit. Take your ass the fuck on. Oof. Buddha! Oh, he done went over there and went to sleep. Damn, Buddha. Y'all supposed to be guessing where I'm from. This energy is real nice. I can't feel your cup. Can't feel your cup. It say happiness is the greatest wealth that God can give us. Number 11. I think I'm just like drained because of my leg, that sciatica shit. Yeah, poof. Okay, god damn, get the fuck on. It takes a lot of my energy because that shit hurts. That shit really hurts. Happiness is the best gift the ancestor can give you. Not money, not fast cars and bitches, not big houses, not a good job, just pure happiness. And happiness is determined by you, not others. Not others. I see how people love to be abused, verbally abused. All you gotta do is pay me. I will cuss you clean the fuck out. I will actually beat you if you would like to get beat. Girl, I ain't never had a shit, okay? And then if I did, I didn't know what I was having. So it never was like this to the point I gotta go and make sure it's not a nerve. Like, come on. Like, what are you talking? At the end of the day, let this be a male practice. I'm gonna be doing readings in the doggone pyramid. Cause that's how much I'm about to sue for. So I own a pyramid. Four of Cups in reverse. Opportunities being missed. Delayed. But going after them. Trying to give it another try. I don't give a fuck. What's this energy? It's happiness. With a fortune in reverse. Ooh. So some type of fortune was delayed. Something was delayed because the Four of Cups is at the bottom of the deck, so it shows you're going after it after the delay. Yeah, I had said, I was in that hospital like, just give me another baby. I'll do that. Come on with the 18 years. Because this shit is like, it's like a demon in your leg. My nails, but get away from me. Okay, God. Hate a perv. Yeah, use a perv. Oh no, nails messed up. I just popped my nails off. You gotta go back a couple of videos for nails. You paying to get them done? Then don't worry about them, sugar. Ice me out. Ice me out. That's where I'm from. I'm from. Ice me out. Ice me out. It's either some delays in finances, employment, a return, a shift, a change. You could be delaying your own change. Now I'm a transgender. But transgender for real? That's how your mama had you out your daddy dick, bitch. You would take me to the nail shop. What's up with that though? Like, I'm not used to men who want to do that. I don't like it because the nail shop, hair shop, that kind of shit is my me time. I don't want no niggas sitting up there, hey baby, hey baby, hey baby. Shut the fuck up. That's like interrupting me watching porn. Why are you here? I am, and they keep messing with me. I ain't pushed the like button, but got so much to say. I gotta fly to Cali to get my nails done. I'll pass. This is too funny. Y'all are too funny. Why y'all be thinking women pressed though? I'm gonna go get my blunt. And the third hit in, a lot of y'all gonna get fucking cussed out. That's what's gonna happen. I am drained. I was at my white daddy house and I probably should have never been there. Could be something causing a delay in your will. Some of y'all need to start being happy where you at in life. Look at this, your teeth are filthy. Well, come clean them, bitch. And you know, whatever way. I'm not in New York. That is such a common name, though, Derek Robinson. I like the name, but it's so common. There you go. There you go. You had to do it. Okay, now you hoes gotta go. Yo, what's good? What's good, JJ? Is that Angelica in that picture? Angelica! What is a Kurt pack? Did you talk about a Kirk and Rashida pack? Nah, it's called, what is this shit? What is this shit called? This a Blue Gushers. This Blue Gushers. Hi, Divinely Chosen. Yeah. I have rolled the blunt, but I left it upstairs. I like Gushers, Gelato, and Runs. Oh, and Death at a Funeral. Oh, and Wicked Witch. They're my strains I fuck with. Why the Wheel of Fortune in reverse though? The cancel the yourselves. The truth. The truth has to be expressed about something. Or you know what? You could have took this sword and sent this wheel a packing. Whatever this is, like somebody tried to send you through something you've been through before. Somebody tried to play you like you've been played before. You recognized game on something. You took that sword and was like, boom. You got the clarity around it. And you took the sword and sent that bitch packing. You can tell who sucked their mama titty too long. I think half of these people, I want to smack their mama. Can't I authorize one of y'all to do that? Cleanse the chat. Moderators. Yeah, they call them moderators. Some of y'all are getting an understanding on why you had to go through something again, or why something came back around for you. Because testing 1 2 1 2 occurs. Bitch, I've been cute. Fuck. What's wrong with you bitches? Yeah, anyway. Some of y'all had some unfinished business. Y'all had some things to clean up. And Spirit sent it in for you to clean it up. What's the clarity that was given about this Wheel of Fortune? Terrifying. Why the terrifying? Yeah. Why the Five of Pentacles in reverse? Wow, y'all. Wow. Like, really, really wow. Wait 1 second. Let me get it together. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles. Bobby Lights, get the fuck on. I can't take on all these motherfuckers, y'all. Now, so look, the Hierophant came out, the Five of Pentacles in reverse, the Ace of Pentacles came out, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse came out, and the Page of Wands. So it seemed like at some point you got distressing, you was worrying, or you had to go back to something and complete it. It had to be you know how people sit up there and try to block something out instead of addressing it, instead of facing it head on. I told y'all this before. You know how people try to ignore somebody and think that they can move on and grow from a situation, but sometimes you have to face it head on. Not certain situations, violent situations, not that. Thank you very much. Not that kind of stuff, but like somebody who's just in your gut and they won't leave until you face them, until you speak. And that's what that Ace of Swords was. You had to speak. And I think in your speaking, you gain clarity, but someone gain awareness too of how dumb you are not. See, this could be the energy of a person who thought you was boo-boo the fool, and then when you finally spoke, because you probably was passive. Hell, water signs are passive, but anybody can be passive. You probably was in some type of passive energy and you wasn't genuinely expressing how you really felt. And then one day, motherfucker, one day, you let that shit out because you had some type of support, some spiritual support for whatever from the universe. And it seemed like somebody had a sense of thinking that if they tried to whisk you away into marriage or speak marriage and commitment to you, that you will fall for anything, that they can probably hide behind you. Thank you, Willie. Appreciate it. Yeah, they feel like they can hide behind you if they just damn near rushed your ass to the altar. Now, don't get me wrong. To me personally, I feel like a man that knows, they know. To me, men know. They it's like something happens to them, some type of obsession come over them, and they just like, no, this is going to be the wife. But see, the part I don't be understanding is how she the wife, and then you turn around and go cheat. You know what I'm saying? That I never understood that. But whatever. You know, if you're going by your little traditional shit, if you're going to be traditional, that's why I didn't understand it. It seemed like you thought you was going to fall in despair, honestly. For a minute, you didn't believe that you would succeed in something, you will overcome something. But yeah, you came out of it. Some of y'all are taking care of debt, paying bills, and trusting the universe got your back. And then an opportunity comes. This Ace of Pentacles comes. And you don't have to do little to no work, or you don't need no one to see your value for things to come to you. You don't need nobody else to understand. Thank you, Divinely. You silly. Thank you. Yeah, you don't. People probably like, how she get this? She don't work. How she do that? How he do this? They don't work. They don't do nothing with themselves. So how is they able to accomplish what they are able to accomplish? That's not your business. That's not their business. Why is it your fucking business? That actually be happening to me. Them old hating ass cousins of mine always talking about some. And then it'll be, and the crazy part, you want to know you doing something right when somebody nigga worried about what the fuck you do. Why is you worried about my homegirl and what she don't do and do? You know you's a bad bitch, or you know you a cold nigga. When your sister brother worried about what you do. I mean your sister homeboy, or man, even your sister man up there worrying about what her big brother do. Like, bitch, you gay? Say no, you're not. But people be worried about what is it you do. Why is it that it goes your way? Why you managed to get it? Different stuff. How she get her house decorated? Who co-signed for that car? How she pay it every month? But above all, why she don't look stressed out? We supposed to be looking stressed out, y'all. We supposed to be looking down bad and basic. And it be them people working themselves like a dog to prove themselves to like these bum bitches on this motherfucker that talk all that shit. You know they talk all that shit behind them keyboards. Y'all know how it go. I be talking shit to people too, but it's whatever. I talk shit on my level. The level I can deal with. I'm not about to go with no Bloods and Crips bumping my chest. I ain't stupid. People don't know how to be humble. Sit down. People just sit behind their keyboards in their misery. I said what I said. They sit behind the keyboard in their misery and speak their misery to others. They project their misery into others and get mad because they ain't bite the bait. Then they wonder why. Boop, you lost your job. Boop, you crashed your car. Boop, that was the last time you was going to be late for work because now you got a flat. Boop, that nigga's gone. Because instead of sucking his dick, you up here texting behind the keyboard. You know what I'm saying? Suck a nigga dick or something. And then, you know what I noticed? You know what I fucked around and found out, y'all? Women be using men names attacking other women. I was just like, that's top flight insane. How is you going up under a male's identity attacking women? Some good news coming in, though. What's this good news coming in? Nine of Swords and the Knight of Cups in reverse. It looked like the Knight of Cups came out in reverse first, right? But yeah. What did you say to this motherfucker? Damn. You said something to somebody. I ain't gonna lie. Who the fuck in this Nine of Swords energy? That's what I want to know. Tell me about this Nine of Swords energy. What's wrong? Oh, well, that'll do it. Nigga got sliced up. Well, I keep hearing that son. Yeah, you lost the game. You showed me how to play. You know what? I'm about to go blast that shit on my way to the. I should go to the Dairy Queen. See, that's what I'm a shit starter. I ain't gonna lie. I would start some shit with you, but I don't want your ass. I do not want you. You would know if I touch you, like I want you. If I don't touch you, don't go in the fantasy world about your head about me, nigga. We talking shit. Don't take it personal. I don't want your ass. But if I touch you, you just might have a chance. You just say, let me a chance. And then I touch you again. You my boyfriend. Do need to be checked. A lot of these people need to be checked. You know what? You do need to have a mental check before you start dating. That's what I think they need to do. They need to mentally check your ass. But there's so many unstable creatures out here, and they're just going around lost in the sauce. Hey, Google. Play. Like that Malone family. Like, what the fuck? Them roots goes all the way back to the backwoods of Mississippi on that family. It was some root work done on that shit. And y'all heard one of them aunties killed themselves, right? Because Pawpaw ass was humping on her. And then that probably was her sacrifice. She unalived herself and cursed the whole family. And remember I said you never know what a great auntie, cousin, uncle, grandma, or somebody then put upon your lineage. That's why you got people in your DNA who come forth to break it. Oh my God, this is sick. Because you can meet a nigga at the gas station and he'll eat your booty and pump gas in your tank. He sure would, because they don't care. They'll stick your toe in your mouth. You can meet a nigga, he'll pop your feet dead in his damn mouth. So, a lot of women ain't really stressing about you dudes no more. These niggas out here. What that little girl sit up there and say she can get her ass clicked for lick for 1.7? And I'm like, God damn, girl. The shit a nigga do to spend a night. I'm straight here for the young girls. Because they don't play with y'all. So it's some devastation going. I feel like some bad news came in. Somebody unexpected. It seemed like this. What it seemed like. The plan was supposed to be you fucked up without them. That's what this seemed like. This is a situation where somebody was supposed to be you supposed to be fucked up with somebody, only to find out they fucked up without you. This is how they wanted you. It looked like the cards is going like this. They wanted you to come back in despair with this Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I feel like that's how this was supposed to go. It's supposed to be back in despair, but you had clarity. You have put your sword up. You asked the universe to cleanse you from this, right? Hence the Hierophant Ace of Swords. You asked for this understanding. Or you asked for, if this not good for me, be it about its way, okay? And you rebuilt yourself. But see, you rebuilt yourself faster than somebody expected. Then nobody expects you to just go out and rebuild yourself in 30 days. That was not the plan. But you did, because you got this offer, an opportunity, a check. I don't know. You got some ancestral wealth, but you got this offer, this Ace of Pentacles, without doing shit. And it could be from an employer that played in your face. So you even showed your employer. Let's play in each other's face, bitch. Because that's how I am with white America. I don't care. I will play in white America's face. In corporate America, too. Let's play. Let's go to court. Let's snitch and see who really gets in trouble. And then the good news came in. Somewhere through this message, this conversation that was had with this Page of Wands, somebody fucked around and found out that's the last thing they can fucking do is break you down. And that's the thing, you had cut them off. It's a reason for this. Someone was cut off, and that's why they in this despair. You cut them off, you turned your back, and you like, bitch, go suck your thumb. Because your happiness is more important than a relationship. Your happiness is more important than a job. Your happiness is more important than attention. Your happiness is more important than these bitches over here that talk all of this stupid shit. And this is why they hate you. This is the envy. This is the jealous that creeps in. Because people is envious of you. And they probably tried to come at you with the same manipulative tactics, and you just like, I don't feel like you just straight disregarded them. I honestly feel like you played a dirty game with them. You did. Because it feel like you showed them who the devil really is. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times we like to make ourselves out to be the nice, little, sweet, little, dainty, damsel in distress. No, I didn't do it. No, I'll never. No, I never. No, you did. You like, oh, we're going on the dark side. Let's go. That's what you did. That's what I feel like you did. Yeah, because they didn't want this. They didn't want that to chill you. You know, cruising down the street in my 6'4". They didn't want that. They wanted you like them YNs. They wanted you to be in a Charger, spinning around doing donuts in traffic. So I'm not going to say you return energy. I'm not going to say that because that's never a healthy thing to do. Returning energy is for the weak. I feel like when they started performing and acting a fool, you laughed. You know, like Harley Quinn. You know, you just started fucking laughing. Like, look at them. And it's like they cussing you out. Do you hear me? Do you understand me, bitch? Bitch, I'll fuck you up. Bitch. Bitch, you can't leave me. You know how crazy people get. And you was just like, he ain't talking to me. Who's she talking to? It was just a complete embarrassment. They embarrassed themselves. Because you were already done. Everybody knew it, though. Except for them. What the fuck, Spirit? What's good? And look at them. Now they rolling in the deep. Their little love potion ain't work on you. So it's like I said, they lost the game. They showed you how to play. That's the sun that came on in my head. But why you gotta be an old crybaby ass bitch? Why you sitting up in the motherfucking bed, nightmares, talking to himself? He seeing the boogeyman. He probably looking at your picture, looking the phone. She probably up there talking about you all damn day long. You probably can't sleep because the motherfucker won't stop thinking about you, looking at you. Then they go out with people, hang out with people all motherfucking night. You know how men do it when they done fucked up. They crash out. They do. They always talk about us. And when the woman done, did she hurt? Nosy ass Google. Listen to Google. Nosy. Listen. Angel in disguise. And see, this is the whole moral of this story to me. I feel like you was the angel in disguise in this person's eyes, but this is the thing though. It's like somebody left someone else to be with you, right? They left the simple bitch. They did. Or they left the cool nigga. The nigga that let shit slide. The dude that was okay with stuff. Have a man never hurt you? Yeah, you sick. I got the hate towards men. I have hate towards males. I don't like you motherfuckers. Candy yams, brown sugar, cinnamon, and sweet potato. Hey, Shanice, what's going on, girl? I appreciate it, Matthews. Matthews. But yeah, that's what it seemed like. And you gonna tell me how I sound, nigga. That's how the fuck this damn reading sound. This sounds like somebody who was expecting the devastation upon a woman or a man or a thing. I don't know, because y'all screw anything nowadays. It's like you was expecting some form of devastation, and it just didn't go according to plan. I got bitter in my heart. No. If that's the case, motherfucker, you know how these readings would be. Karmic this and karmic that and karmic. This don't look like a karmic reading at all. This look like someone who tried it. And I feel like a lot of y'all has healed that karmic place in y'all life. A lot of that's been healed. Okay, John Smith, who like to play with little Indians' booties. Get the fuck on, bitch. Ah, damn, I'm so sick of you hoes. Somebody sad though. It's not like they sad just because they they lost you. It's like they said, it's like finding out your game weak. That's what happened. They didn't find out they game weak. Like they left a chick, right, to come be with you. And I'm not saying this in the sense of that you knew that they was with another woman, none of that shit. I'm not saying it like that. I'm just saying it was they probably was attached to another woman, or when they chose you, right? So they didn't choose the cool person. They chose that motherfucker that was gonna get in their ass, and they did not know that at first. They did not know that at first. Because you wasn't on that type time. You was genuinely on some, let's see what it do, right? For the simple fact, if you ain't did nothing to me, what the fuck I'm doing something to you for? If you don't have negative intentions towards me, why would I have them towards you? Bitch got played. Motherfucker came and got played. Because they didn't know you was a cutoff, bitch. You cut niggas off like that. They wasn't expecting that kind of cutoff. It, 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 it embarrassed their ego. That's what it was. It was like an embarrassment to their ego. Because how dare you? They already thought they done bad, like, you know how them bitches think they done bad the nigga with some bread. Fuck. I don't know if I even know I'm in this bitch. God damn. Hello, Mr. X. Not Mr. X. Anyway. Now who you was is not who you is. Okay. And I don't know, it's like dudes meet a woman single, happy and free, and then think they about to come take that away from her. No, you're not. You're not about to interrupt that. You're not about to disturb that. The most you can do, fellas, listen, is add to it. Because if it started declining, her happiness started declining, and she starts snapping and spazzing, either you gonna be a real ass nigga and do better, or get your ass gone. Yeah. See, it genuinely feel like somebody never met a healed energy did before. This is someone who was used to toxic energy. That's what this is. That's why the reading going like this. Because it's someone who used to toxic energy and they tried to lure you in. But I feel like they tried to lure you in through a union. They rushed or forced the union upon you. And it's like you and all your happiness and your thrill and your pure intentions willingly did it. So it was of your free will. But when that sword came out and you realized, I'm supposed to be a joke here. This is a joke. You really a op ass nigga. And not only that, your motherfucking tongue was a thrashing from the gods. Right? Cause this probably was somebody who was mentally unstable. But they had never met your kind of mentally unstable, because a healed person is mentally unstable to toxic people, to society today. Somebody who is healing their lineage, healing their DNA, healing the trauma of their past ancestors. Oh, you's a toxic bitch. Nah, you ain't right. You ain't even supposed to be out here. Like, who do you think you is? Supposed to be out here all free and nilly like this. No, you supposed to be toxic. You supposed to be ran through. You supposed to be desperate and crashing out. Tell me more. Why this nigga crying? Why they crying? Queen of Wands, you have no power over me. They don't have no fucking power. They cannot fucking control. They don't know what the hell to do with you. They do not know what to do with you. This Queen of Wands in reverse, I told you this could be a masculine that's being a bitch with bitch tendencies and emotions. Or this can be a feminine here that actually thinks she's a trickster. She actually thinks she running game. Or she think her pussy pops. And it didn't pop. It didn't do it for you. But yeah, this is a powerless bastard, and it looked like they done lost their control, their power, and everything over you. Yeah, they were powerless. So it was like the battle of the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands, and it just didn't work out because the plan was for this Queen of Wands to get a hold of this Queen of Swords mind. And please look at this as energy and not individuals, not male or female. No, it's energy. You know who the Queen of Wands is, and bitch, it could be you. But the plan was to get a hold of her mind. But see, it backfired. I'm trying to tell y'all, this is so crazy how I'm feeling here. And this sluggish energy I have, it ain't even ours. It ain't even mine because, yeah, my leg hurt. But I've been on a motherfucking mission. I've been putting on for my city. You know what I'm saying? And I really been putting on for the country I'm going to. I've been getting a lot of things done. So to come here for this reading, I ain't been wanting to do this. I haven't been wanting to be bothered with the energy. Every time I came to the table, it was just like, never mind. And it's really this Nine of Swords energy, this Queen of Swords. Queen of Wands. That cutoff was an unexpected expected cutoff. That it it's like they scared of you. What the fuck you did? It's like a fear. And it's like your words, it's like, you know what I told you, when people head shake, they don't want to hear it. It's like they shaking the demon away. What's this Queen of Wands in reverse? What's going on? The Hermit. Bye. 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 But see, this is the thing. It made a light bulb go off in that Queen of Wands head. Some type of light bulb went off in their head. Because I said in the midst of your thrashing was knowledge. Okay? You wasn't speaking just to cut them down. That's how they took your words originally. As a cut down. You see, they tried to manipulate you in the game that they played. When they in the game of Wheel of Fortune. Their plan was to manipulate you. To trick you out of your mind. But see, they didn't expect you to know the codes, the spiritual codes to awaken you from that kind of a cloak they had you under. They had you up under some facade or made you think that they were something else and they were not. And then when that, whatever you did, whatever ritual you perform to wake your ass the fuck up. You know what they say? Lazarus, come forth. That bullshit. Yeah, that type of shit. Whatever you did that woke you up out of that fucking spell, it sent that wheel rolling on back to that bitch that thought they had got you. Not only that, in the midst of that, you possibly then got or became aware of a friend or someone from your past, somebody, and you all got cool. I don't know what is happening, y'all. What is this story? So this person, I feel, because I still feel like it's somebody else there. This person, I feel, it's going to bring another joy into your life. And I'm about to sit up there and say this is about to be the kind of person that's about to sweep you off your feet. I'm not saying like that. Because this can be a female coming in a male's life and y'all be the best of friends. And hell, she a homie for life. You know what I'm saying? You never know. So don't romanticize everything. But if somebody's coming in, and y'all could equally be bringing happiness into each other's life. But this person wanted to go within, deep down within. But I feel like, clarify this Hermit with this Queen of Wands. Clarify this Hermit. Knight of Swords and the Devil in reverse. What? I told you, motherfucker demonic. I don't care. And they might be they're fighting some. It's a knight coming towards the Queen of Swords, right? The Knight of Swords is coming towards the Queen of Swords. To do what, my nigga? What are you coming to say? What are you fighting for? It's like they coming to fight. You know how somebody tried to take something you said to them like a month or so ago, and now they did some research on it, and after 30 days, they want to come and use it back at your ass. And that's when you get to the point you just look at the person and laugh because you know what just happened. Like, they just found out what the word subliminal means. Now they want to come, but you subliminally, and then you subliminally, and then you subliminally, and then you just like, oh my God, why am I here? Why am I here? What is happening? You like got a migraine from listening to this person. Or you know those people who will sit up there and be around somebody, they talk about you, and then they like, maybe she this, and that, and then she this, and that, never told the story completely. So they didn't put all of this shit on you. Now they want to come throw everything in your face that these motherfuckers said, but tried to make it seem like they came up with it on their own. Like, you bird. Die. That's how it feels like. Just shut up. But they want to actually like, act like, this feels like somebody who's like sitting back listening on the internet about a particular type of person and how to crush them, how to destroy them. You know how they got them videos, how to crush the narcissist, how to starve the narcissist. They got that shit like that. And then they sitting up there and they just channeled out on it all motherfucking night. And then they try to come at you with that bullshit. And it's nothing else to do. It's just at a point now. Look what she did. She just put her purse on and she clearly walked away. You got to learn when it's just time to not give the energy to the person. Don't even let them hear your voice. That's a form of them getting your energy too. It's just so calmly say, please stop wasting my time. Just so calmly say, just like that fool gonna get mad because I ain't come get some money. I never heard of that kind of shit. Usually nigga be mad, bitch ain't gonna get no money. But his ego came in because he thought I needed the money. But you called me and said, come get this money. Like you was paying the rent or something. Nigga, you ain't called me and you didn't call me. And then by the time I came 4 days later for $100. I can't get that out of my head, y'all. I'm sorry. I ain't trying to judge nobody. I ain't greedy. But you hound the blue dog shit out of me over $100 that went to my daughter. How about that? I ain't trying to act like I'm a rich bitch, but leave me alone. Stop trying to find ways to talk to me. Because it would strictly be about money. Moving on. And the devil is in reverse. They want to fight and say they didn't release this devil. See, this is a sick, twisted individual who's trying to convince themselves that they have changed and they have grown. This is somebody who didn't know decimals and they learned it and now they want their GED. What are you talking about? What are you saying? Then they want to they learn what a verb mean, okay? But they still don't have a noun in the sentence. So it's just like, what are we doing? And then they get mad that you don't pass them and they fuck shit up. But they said they released themselves from that kind of way, right? This is someone who claimed they change. They fighting for the change. The bitch ain't did shit, y'all. Bitch ain't changed shit. I don't even know if they changed their socks. This is someone who material, drugs, liquor, fun, nightlife. That's what this is. This is their life because they cannot accept who they really are. So they have to suck on to somebody who the shit. I said what the fuck I said. You the shit. Your soul is the shit. The fact that you are happy where you are with what you have and striving to do better. Not only just striving to do better, they're actually seeing you do better. Baby, that's fucking driving somebody crazy. They thought they bit a pickle and bit their finger, motherfucker. That's just how crazy they are going. They're not trying to understand why aren't you fucking communicating with them? Huh? Why aren't you talking to them? And this is what could possibly be waking y'all up randomly at 3 a.m. and you up here thinking like, I can't go back to sleep. Yeah. And then they creep up in your mind. You like, why the fuck am I thinking about this bitch? But the whole time you not thinking about them. They probably sucking your fucking titty in their head. That's just how fucking crazy they is. And fellas, bitches suck niggas' titties too. Okay? That's what that bitch gonna say. My motherfucking son, freaky bitch. I'll say that shit to my son. Talk about, oh, I suck man titties. Like, what type of hoe says that out loud? God damn. If bitches is like this now, I wonder how the fuck they was back in the damn day, like when they used to just have sex in the middle of the street, you know, in Greece and fart on the walls and stuff like. Because this is just sick. Girl. And then they just see saying that shit to my son. Oh, I vow. I'm not going nowhere with him no more. I'm sitting in the back seat with my head down. Cause you be really looking at your kid like this nigga getting on my nerve. But these bitches is drooling over him. Oh, God. Even the grandma is trying to get some. Who's still yapping? What is she talking about? Wait, you gotta state your gangster. Bitch, stay on your mama nuts. Fuck on. Why the devil in reverse? Man, this nigga own toxic energy don't want nothing to do with them. This nigga then got kicked out of hell. That's what happened. Cause look what came out. This nigga got clean kicked out of hell. How you gonna let the devil kick you out of hell? I never seen such nonsense. This is buffoonery. Look, they got kicked out. They got kicked out of hell. So where they go then if they got kicked out of hell? Where is that you go? You go down there with them demons from the dark world. Like them insidious demons. Because everybody think the devil is spooky, no? Because the devil is your mind. When you get with them deities, woo. You know, like Gandalf. You know how Gandalf's foot fell down that damn hole with a bell rock snake ass? He down there with his damn sword fighting that big ass bull. Like, how the fuck did your sword fight this nigga? You know, I'm about to go watch that shit again. Man, that shit was sweet as hell when he was like, "You shall not pass. Bitch, you can't come over here, ho." That nigga was like, "You little easy weasy motherfucking spider, I will lick you." The fact that I was not trying to see that movie. I went to go see Vanilla Sky, and my sisters went to go see that. And I wanted to kill everybody in the theater after watching that movie. Vanilla Sky was the worstest movie. I still don't know what happened. Clarify the devil in reverse. Look at this. I did not tell you. Didn't I tell you? Did not fucking tell you. Did not tell you was the devil. Because look. I just said clarify the devil in reverse. Okay, now the 81s fell on the floor. That's the only why I clarified the devil again. And who came out? Yo, toxic ass. The toxicity of all toxicity came out. Not the African queen. Because look who clarified. Clarify the devil in reverse. Y'all some crazy motherfuckers, man. I don't even know what to say because that's just so funny. Can't nobody manipulate emotions the way you manipulate emotions. Okay? Because you take everything in. You give them everything and then you take everything in. And baby, when you blow up, you blow up. You tear some shit down. But see, you tear stuff down in a calculating way, not in a fiery way. Okay? Because now your water arises. The depth of your water arises and it mellows out the fire. And you tell baby sis, go sit down for a minute. I got this. And because baby sis, fire, impulsive, reckless, destructive. You like, no, 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 that's not how we're gonna do this. We're gonna do something different. Look at her. In that blue. We're not gonna pay this bitch no mind. Cause they thought it was gonna be fire playing with fire. No, dummy. Because in the end, you wound up being the emperor or empress throughout this whole thing. They didn't expect you to know how to alchemize all your swords. They didn't expect you to have the wisdom and the knowledge of the Queen of Swords, the emotional depth as the Queen of Cups, King of Cups, Queen of Cups, whatever. Okay? A freak bitch of the Queen of Wands. Okay? And the stable bitch of the Queen of Pentacles. They didn't expect, they wasn't ready. So you strategically, like I said, very calculating. Go sit down. You humbled that fiery beast. You learned how to balance that fire. And you played the emotional game. So you done made a fire sign. I think they a fire sign, but I don't know. You didn't make somebody who leads with fire turn up. They became emotional and they pissed. What the fuck kind of reading is this? This is a deep ass motherfucking reading. I wasn't even trying to do. I was coming on here to talk shit and laugh and get fucked up, and I never even went and got the goddamn blunt. Shit. The drink's still in the motherfucking refrigerator. This was not the plan. Maybe this just really needed to be exposed. Let's see what this old tide is. Look, but T-Bird, I love you. Didn't I say an emperor and empress? Look at this. So it has to be an empress somewhere around here because this emperor cutting the fuck up. Look at him. He can't do it. He can't take it. Cause look at him like I'm the Don. I'm that nigga. No, you not. You a nigga. You not that nigga. You not the one. He is not the one that smack you on the ass and you be like, ooh, nah. Don't put your motherfucking hands on me. That's who he is. Don't put your motherfucking hands on me. You would do that shit in the motherfucking liquor store. God damn, you would do it in the motherfucking police station. Don't put your motherfucking hands. You might hit him. That's just how he not it. I keep trying to give you niggas game. Y'all listen. Y'all listen. You will know if she like you. You will know when she's done with you. And you will know when she planning her escape. It's going to all be because of you. You got to know the difference of a gem and a rock. Okay? What this King of Cups on with his crazy ass? All these emotions. Could be a Pisces, but look. Priestess. See, they never knew your hand. They couldn't understand your hand if they tried to. And I always tell people that, don't figure me out. Don't do it. Don't do it. You try to figure me out, you gonna turn me off. Just ask me. Because it's not that I'm saying I'm not normal for it to mean something. It's just I'm not your traditional chick. I'm not about to do what you think a bitch would do, a chick would do. I'm not about to do nothing you about to think I'm about to do. I'm not about to like nothing you think I'm about to like. None of that shit, so just ask me or just give me the money. And I know you might want to surprise me or get some flowers. I do like flowers. But do not bring your ass trying to give me a gift that's not worth a lot of money or that's not money. Because if you give me a dumbass gift that I feel is wasteful and I got to pay a $350 utility bill, I'm not going to be attracted to you because I want to know where the fuck your common brain sense at. Now saying, I got a $300 money order for your light bill and I ain't giving you the cash. I can take that kind of disrespect a little bit because you can cash the money order, you know what I'm saying? But I can take that disrespect a little bit. But not too much. Not too much. But this motherfucking high priestess, look how she get into her eyes. She was burying that knowledge. She was burying everything that you did to her, him, her, it, they, there. She was burying it. And she was thinking of a master plan. Look at that Four of Swords, thinking of a master plan. And you probably portrayed to them as if you was resting, but the whole time you was formulating a plot or ending up in jail or shot. But I think the whole plan is to act like they didn't understand. This is the thing. That is the plan. It's to act like they didn't understand. And then want to be worried afterwards. They want to act like you didn't tell them. That's what this whole King of Cups situation is. Somebody acting like they did not fucking... Well, golly old Jim John, right? This is somebody you didn't tell, because the Queen of Swords is very boisterous. She gonna say what the fuck she gotta say. She stand up for herself. She blunt, direct. You're not gonna have to worry or try to figure nothing out with her. She's not about to do it. She's gonna make sure you're aware. The thing is, they tried to act dumb. Okay? Playing dumb, acting dumb, and really dumb, three totally different things. They tried to act dumb so they can manipulate you into doing what they wanted you to do. And then simultaneously trying to get you to like what they wanted you to like to make them feel better about themselves. That's like you always like pink. They want you to like red. Like, why you wear those shoes with those pants? You should have had these kind of shoes on, then you would have been cold. Bitch, you ain't bought shit. You ain't bought shit. Why you wear a ponytail? Why you ain't get braids? Because you didn't pay for shit. You didn't do it. It wasn't you. Why you got on grandma panties and not thongs? Because you didn't pay for it. You didn't pay for it. It's a crazy control mechanism. You want to know why? Because they're nuts. You probably was dating a batshit bitch. Okay, and you didn't even know they was batshit until you sat down and you start paying attention to their batshit ways, and then you was just like, this nigga batshit, this hoe is crazy. One day you thought they was in the bathroom talking to the dog and wasn't nobody in there. Now we all talk to each other, but everybody know them kind of talking to each other. To themselves. We all know them particular talking to yourselves, right? This person was doing that. That just made me think, I want Indian food. I want me some motherfucking Indian food. Yeah. Thank y'all. Y'all helped me figure out what my belly was looking for all these years. I know. But yeah. And then you was just like, who are you talking to? None of your business. Yeah, okay. On the double. We go down my business. So what's the Four of Swords about? Now they worried. They worried because I fucked up. That's what he's thinking. He's sitting in this chair because he's a bitch for real. Look, he's a bitch. I fucked up. Look, with pink on, you bitch. I'm not saying y'all can't wear pink. Like, don't we come on my house with no motherfucking pink shirt on louder than my bra strap. No, get your bitch ass on some damn way. I demand masculinity back. Everybody at the top of y'all trying to demasculate. You demasculated yourself, wanting to wear thongs and put on bras and be sodomized by your woman and justifying it, saying as long as a woman did it. Nah, bitch, you freak, nasty hoe. In another country, you would be out of here. Carry on. Tell me about this Four of Swords in reverse, though. I didn't think so either. Seven of Swords in reverse. Somebody is most definitely worried. Ooh, look at this motherfucker. Her face. Ooh, I felt her face. Oh my God. I watched that show with it's on Netflix. But it wound up happening in Michigan. The girl was getting stalked, these harassing text messages, and then her boyfriend started getting it, and some of the classmates got it. Then it had stopped. Then it started back again. Only long story short, it was her mama, 14 years old, wanted her boyfriend. 14 years old. You wanted your daughter's boyfriend? Yeah. Even after her and the guy broke up, she was still going to his basketball games. She said when they was together, she used to cut his steaks up, his food up for him, feed it to him. Girl, no. It looked like, oh wait. It looked like this person feel like, yeah, this is, yeah. It's like this is the feeling, the exhausting that's coming over me. I feel like it's like they keep trying to do shit other than what, I don't know. I'm sick of them. How about that? But at the end of the day, for some reason they still want this. I don't know. Or you might wind up with it through the grapevine. But I don't know. But the Seven of Swords, it's like they regret wasting your time. They regret not investing to you and giving to you and being there for you when they had an actual opportunity. Now they regret it. Now they're sad. Now they're moping. Now they're masturbating you back to them. Male or female, they're masturbating you back to them. Because when somebody this sick and low vibrational, they only means of getting somebody back is sexual or financial. But in today's society, I'm just gonna tell y'all like I told my people, stop playing these kind of games with these niggas, okay? Stop. Half of them want to suck dick any old way, so offer you and going in there sucking dick won't be a problem to them, okay? So just stop playing games. Stop using them. Stop all of that shit. I even had to stop. And it hurts to stop using people. And I ain't saying it like I ain't saying it like that. I'm talking about somebody that played in your face and now you just like give me I need. Well, what's the point of you coming over here if you ain't got $300? I don't understand the point because I'm still gonna need it when you leave. So why would you come over here? Type shit. Okay, that's my emotional manipulative ass. But just stop. Just cut the fucking cord and let the blessings come in. That's it. You got to learn how to just let it go and trust the universe you serve. So what's the outcome to this shit? The think you was stupid is really where a decision is being made. See, told you, just make a fucking decision. Stop playing in your own damn head. Just stop sitting up there saying, like, shit, all I got to do is chill with him for 3 hours and I can get this money. No, just stop. Because your level of irritation, it's not needed. The happiness you get by just ignoring the whole thing completely is where you go wrong at. I mean, is where you'll be at peace at. What's the outcome? Oh, look, bitches ain't got shit to say. Look at the bitch. That's why they don't want you to see Seven of Swords, Two of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, and the Moon. Oh, no. What's the Moon? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This is their secret hidden agenda. This is a manic, what's that song? Disturbia. It's a thief in the night to come and grab you. A disease of the mind, it can't consume you. That's what this person is. This person is sick. Cause they still want to play with you. This is fun to them. That's why you don't supposed to go back. Hey Casey, how you doing? That's why you're not supposed to go back and forth and play with these kind of people. Cause this is fun. This kind of deity is fun to them. Hurting you. They love the way you cry. They love that you hurt. They love when you get mad. Your ass brain will bust open. They happy. Oh, she did it because of me. This is somebody who's like, damn, I hurt you that bad. See, them the type of people, that's when domestic violence enter into me. Sorry. Oh, or trigger warning. Because it's like hearing somebody say that to me. It's like, ooh, I got that much control over them. And I could be wrong too. That's why leave me alone. But we are not your normal forecasts. Their misery, because now they're hopeless about this situation. They know you don't want them. Now they about to spitefully do shit to you. Juggle you. All types of shit. Deceive you even more. And hide it. And what was being hidden to? That motherfucking Empress. They laughing at watching you hurt. Because this is what people do. They can't get their way. This ain't hurt people hurting people. Because I don't like that terminology. That's people making excuses for toxic motherfuckers. For sick people, lying, manipulative ass people. Ain't no hurt people hurt people. Hurt people do the opposite. They do better. Because if hurt people, then why is clear people still running this goddamn country? I'm just saying. Fuck we talking about around here? Why the moon here? What is they hiding? Yo dirty ass hiding somebody. And either you. The King of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. What the fuck? Tell me, Spirit, who is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse energy? What is this Knight of Pentacles in reverse energy? You talking to this King of Wands. Wait, why is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, though? Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Page of Cups. Who is he? This seems like a energy of someone who used to be cool with you. Didn't I say you was talking? Didn't I say it was somebody else in this situation? Don't fucking play with me. I said it was somebody else that you're having fun with. Somebody's making you happy. I knew it. This a whole motherfucking card. Reading is about happiness. Somebody else has your attention. Somebody else is making you happy. So this is why this person keep trying to fuck with you, because you're unbothered by nothing they say. You don't even care about the money, especially with the King of Wands. Now the King of Wands gonna either help you make some money or he got money. That's just period. That's just period. He gonna set you up to get some money. I don't know a broke ass fire sign any of them way. Like not with ambition and determination and drive and willpower. Them motherfuckers be on they shit, especially a Leo. And that's probably why the other fire signs kind of hate Leos a little bit, because they just have stuff sprinkled in their pockets. You don't know why, but they still get tested. Don't get it twisted. They get tested. Never envy nobody. Y'all get tested. But y'all up here saying sweet nothings to nobody, but you not acting on this person. But them sweet nothings is real nothing. Now this is who you will let smack on your ass. Cause look at look at this one. And look at you talking about, look, I don't want to be loved. Get your ass on. Just look at the lovers, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups in reverse. You ain't trying to love nobody. You ain't got time. And I understand. But I don't think they letting the fuck up. You holding back, and they just gonna overwhelm. They gonna constantly hit you with shit. And here go ding dong coming on. Oh God. Number 11. It's like whatever blissed you in with this King of Wands. They trying to say you hadn't it. I don't think you hadn't it. This is someone who blaming you for dating or moving forward. But in their head, y'all still married or in a commitment. Told y'all, straight psycho. He never even took a blue or purple pill. This motherfucker just crazy. This person, pay attention to their mama. I bet you that bitch a cuckoo bird. Cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. And if she ain't here no more, listening to the family. He's crazy. This is a crazy bitch. This nigga get a social security check or he been misdiagnosed. I don't care. She been misdiagnosed. She's nuts. Okay, let's say natural beauty. Natural beauty. Natural beauty. That's how it's coming in here. I'm not BB-delled up. I got lovely lady humps. These ain't fake lips. These ain't plumpers or fillers. These is my ancestors. Look at that nose. Get into it. Get. Do you know bitches is paying for my face? For my lips? For my nose? So how can a hoe everything? For my titties? The fuck? A hoe could never make me mad. Charisma, humorous. You gotta be humorous with me because I'll be out the door. Making friends easily, skill with sales and money. Great at selling yourself and your ideas. It's a prosperity and good luck mark this moment in your life under the positive direction of Oda. Okay, you were born to be happy. To share joy and good humor. And that's exactly why that Ace of Pentacles came for y'all. I'm telling you, this was something you needed. Spirit, sit back your way. Remember I had told you same energy, different person? Spirit sent this energy towards you to defeat it in this life, this realm. Not only just that, it could have been a second time this person came around for you. This could be a do-over. This could be a deity you had to take on. You know, like LaBelle rocking, what's the name? You had to go down there and turn up. But this person came to you in the 3D in nigga form. Or helper form. Stank bitch co-worker form. Whatever. Okay? They came to you in this form. This is like, so you know how people get a hold of somebody's mind and they say, you know, they done kidnapped the kid. Shit, I just watched this last night, y'all. Sorry, but they done kidnapped the doggone kid and all type of shit. Now they trying to get out of it. And they was like, that boy was like, I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. You wasn't. You was warped to believe this is the thing to do. He was tricked into believing this motherfucker had did something to the other dude's little sister, but no, he was just obsessed with the girl. See how sick that was? Gathered the motherfuckers up to go take this girl and do all of this sick shit to her because she turned him down. But then lied and said she did something to his sister. You know what? I can't. Your open smile lights up the place and enchants everyone around you. And that pay attention who always wants you to smile. Pay attention to somebody who wants a picture of your smile. Don't give it to them. Don't do it! I'm going to clock that because I'm always thinking ahead and get me right. Then, shit, damn. Ooh. No wonder this is the ideal time to make new friends and establish personal and commercial partnerships. It's business time. Clock it. And that go that green. Virgo gang. That's Virgo is about that coin. They are about that bag. Them niggas be homeless, living in the car with getting 2 G's every motherfucking week, but they got a gambling or a drinking problem, but they gonna get some money. Okay? It says also a good time to search for the best opportunities in everything that happens to you personally, but especially in material and financial matters. Like my leg, because I'm ready to sue everything moving. I'm waiting on a whisper. Once this in my right come back, malpractice, calling Sam Bernstein. Well, if you're from Michigan, you know who the hell Sam Bernstein is. It's either, you going to call either Jeffrey Feiger or Sam Bernstein. Then the first two are Carl Thomas. Carl Thomas. You got to call Carl Thomas. Off the rip, he getting you $100K. He might take the other 3, but you gonna get $100K. So no, I don't know. But off the rip, everybody I know that went to Carl Thomas came home with $100K. For starters, okay? It says it's also a good time to search for the best opportunities in everything that happens to you personally, but especially I already said that. It says a salesperson by nature. The ease with which your ideas projects and products, are accepted is the key to your success at this stage. What? How about starting to take them off the page and transform the reality around you into new ways to make money? What they said, everything they said, y'all. Oh, fuck. That last part tripped me out of it. It say, with so much excitement within you, it's necessary to control your feelings a little. Pose. Okay, pose. Okay, because the things that's happening to you, envy is about to arise. Not only that, if you genuinely don't look your age, oh, baby, they coming for you. The hoes, the bitches, the sluts, the tramps. Because the way I just roasted these bitches about their edges, baby, I don't give a fuck. How the fuck you that young and all of this gone and it's light skin? What? It's like all of this was gone, right? And then it was like pale damn near. That shit was fucking pale. Your hair all the way back here in a little ball. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? To do what? To go put on the whole horse of a different color and look like a fucking banshee without a stage course? And then you sitting up here on a bus? I can't stand at the bus with that shit on my head. You got to be dumb as hell. I didn't toss the book all the way. I'm sorry to talk about you waist front ass heifers, but y'all be looking at high ass mess. Then how do you expect somebody to believe you genuinely care about yourself if you can't care about your natural self? You don't care about your natural self. Period. You're late ass. Texting me late as fuck. Okay. It says it's necessary to control your feelings, okay? Because sometimes your joy can be confused with a lack of seriousness. See? Haters. And true, I can understand that, but it depends on where you at. It depends on where you at in life. You know what I'm saying? That someone will actually look at you as being serious or you being sarcastic. And honestly, right now, I'm very serious about certain shit, but I'm also down to crack a couple jokes. The students and say I blend it with the students. I gotta do some to make me look grown. Oh, girl, no, blend in with the students. Fuck it. Well, the girl just asked me that at my white daddy job. That's why that's the first thing that had came to my mind too. But then she was like, "You have kids?" I was like, "Yeah." And then she was like, "What was you doing in Canton?" And I was like, "I used to work in Canton, and my daughter's school out there." She's like, "What school do your daughter go to? Or what does she do?" And I was like, "Aviation." She was like, "Oh, for the hospital." I was like, "No, for the airport." That girl was so embarrassed. She couldn't even. Like, I was like, "What? They gonna fly off in the hospital, man, girl?" Did you? I don't think I'm gonna let her live that down. Cause did you just say aviation in the hospital? Is it? I can't even understand aviation in the hospital. Therefore, it is important to know how to gauge the measure of dreams and reality that you show to the world around you in order to enchant without seeming childish or inconsensual. I don't give a fuck with these big goofy ass words. But look, at the end of the day, like it really is a situation where people is they looking at your happiness as you not taking nothing serious. But just because you're not taking their situation serious because they're choosing to put their self in this toxic mindset or state, that don't mean you're not taking yourself serious and taking care of your shit. Because the thing you didn't learn to do is to fight that shit. What that shit? Let that shit go. Okay? It's like how people sit back and be stuck on the fact that they want somebody to get the karma for what they have done to them. Like they feel wronged by somebody so bad, they fester in waiting on karma for somebody, right? It consumes them. But they don't even realize they putting themselves in a compromising situation. Because the more you sit there and taunt and watch this person, the more you're blessing this person. The more you curse their name, the more you're blessing that person. It's because you got the skills and the tools that don't mean others do. So they want to know why you not bashing and hating your person or that person no more. Like you probably had a spark, you probably had a moment, but you moved on. And they trying to figure out why your blessings is rolling in. Why is you getting the damn job? How you get the house? How you get a car? How you get a new nigga? How you get a nigga with money? How you get a nigga that like you? They going through all of this shit in their head because they have not accepted the fact that that person is gone. They have not accepted the fact that this person is not there anymore. They gone and never coming back. And it don't look like they're living a miserable ass life because you know what that person did? They let that shit go. It says still under the protection of the Orishas and the Shanga. Y'all know I can't pronounce this shit. It say you have many reasons to celebrate as guarantee you bliss whatever you purpose. Come on now. Its motto is if there is no easy way, there is also no impossible way. Yes, Lord. Keep your confidence and smile in the centerty, okay, that the path ahead will lead to the great victories, that the Orishas are preparing for you. Come on now. Look at the Orishas. This was she prepared. She made an offer. Somebody had to wish karma on you, though. I ain't gonna lie. They wanted you down. I'm telling you, somebody wanted you down. This is like taking an old check you found from a month and a half ago, right? And cashing it. Some of y'all might be scared. I wouldn't be scared. Cash at the liquor store. I ain't say going to bank. Going to liquor store, cash that bitch. You know, they got damn near 2 weeks to process that damn check. That's what that is. It's one of them type of situations. Take that bitch in the liquor store, cash that hoe, and get the money. By the time they come after you, you filing bankruptcy. Yeah. See what I'm saying? And so you said you got a check yesterday. I found the check in my closet. But I forgot. You know how you forget you threw something in there and then it's like you go looking for something and then you found something else? Hey, baby, yes. And then I cashed it. It was before the $90, so. Give me a message from my Cancer Leo cuz. We need Mama Ocean to come make us a little better. Cause you know that the daddy ancestors. Yeah. It said the ocean of boundaries. Cord cutting, energetic balance, and liberation. Ooh, yes. This is liberation. Because look at all her flowers is blooming now. It's like the tower done fell around her and now the flowers is blooming. Oh, well. I want another check. Shit. I don't care. I'm cashing anything that go through. Oh, look what was hiding. Third eye was hiding. I'm cashing anything that go through the register. And you know Walmart cash everything. They'll cash your mama in, your cousin, your niece. They cashing it all in as long as you're on the C-day limit. Walmart cashing it. You want to know how I know? I worked there. I did. They cash everything. If your check don't go through the Walmart system, baby, listen. Smack that hoe that made it. It say I honor my feelings and respect myself. Come. I'm about to smack. I don't even got nothing to smack. I'm about to smack it. That's it. Didn't I tell you? They never met a healed motherfucker. They never met a healed motherfucker. They don't know what it look like. They don't know what it smell like. They just want to lash on to it and never let it go. You know, you got to be like, get the fuck off of me. You know how you tell them mosquitoes, get the fuck off of me. That's how you're going to have to do them. They never seen a healed motherfucker. The bitches and the niggas going to look. Because you want to know how I know? Because they just stare at you. Then they say some slick ass shit. That's just demons to me. It's like a movie and all little demons everywhere. It's like zombies. They smell it. They smell it. Yeah, like the mosquito. They smell your blood. They smell you. They're coming. But they can't stand you got these kind of fucking boundaries. And I know a lot of y'all don't watch baddies, right? And I actually have stopped, but I like Scotty and I liked the Big Legs girl. So when they started fighting each other, I was done with the show, right? Because I'm like, it's no reason why they should fight each other. Okay, so moving forward. So every clip I see on the internet is them two fighting each other. But this is the thing. Every time the Lex try to get Scotty, she never prevails, right? So the last clip I seen was Scotty turned her back on Lex and Lex got the swinging on her. And Scotty turned around, didn't even get a chance to hit her, and Lex hit the floor. Now, if that ain't divine fucking protection, just if you don't look at it, just look at the clips. Two little light-skinned chicks. Very pretty. Because I really wanted them to be friends. I didn't want them to end or be beefing. But every single time she tried to put her hands on that girl, one time she got mobbed so crucial, she had to admit it. Now, this is why, now that little Lex, that little girl, I don't know, was she from Ohio? But she got them paws. And she cool with the girl from Detroit, right? But them bitches crazy, okay? And then there's a chick from Mississippi. All three of them, homies. And they terrorized them hoes, right? But I really wanted Scotty and Lex to be cool. But every time anybody try to put their hands on Scotty, it never succeeds. Face card, never declined, no bruises, no nothing one time. Even Natalie tried to beat her up, and that's when the whole world seen her fight, because they like, she's passive, but she will beat the fuck out of you. And that's why them people that jitter, who don't want to fight, who really try to get out of there, it's because they're scared of their demons. They done seen it before, and they be scared to let that bitch out. And she whooped Natalie ass. But Natalie thinks she whooped her ass because she had scratches on her face because Natalie had that big ring on her finger. No, baby. That whole guy that you. But yeah, that's divine protection. That's every weapon form do not work. Because nobody understand why those two fighting any other way. Now we know. Because the chick big Ivory and exposed, and they cut her $100,000 check to go after her. Ain't that fucked up? You put money on my head, bitch, and still lost? You can't tell me. The ancestors showing up right in our face and people don't understand it. It says setting and upholding boundaries can be challenging, especially if you're a people pleaser or a peacemaker. But it's not your responsibility to manage other people's feelings or expectations at the expense of your own well-being. Where they say, fuck them kids. You ain't got to manage their emotions either. Fuck them kids. You know how many people that said that at White Daddy house today? I'm like, I think they wanted to say that their whole life. They've been waiting to say, fuck them kids for I don't know how long. They've been waiting. It say, take a deep breath. Where do you need to establish or reinforce boundaries in your life? Is it in your personal relationships, your work, or your own self-care routines? Yeah. Allow this goodness to empower you to say no when necessary and say yes to patronizing your own needs. Because listen, I'm trying to tell you what happens when you stand on your boundaries. So say, for instance, we're going to do the simple one. You tell the dude, y'all together now, you cheat, I'm done, right? Well, they cheat. Let's say, for instance, you stay. I'm going to stick beside him. The Lord told me to stay, And then next thing you know, he has a baby with a bitch. Yeah, that type of shit happened. Because you didn't stand on your word. So why the fuck would he stand on his? He lied, oh baby, I'm going to stop, I'm going to quit, I'm going to change, I ain't never going to do it again. Why he going to stand on his word if you ain't stand on yours? See, this is where bitches get fucked up at. That's where bitches need to take accountability. Okay? I'm saying bitches because a woman was standing her shit. A bitch gonna blame. Now, so let's say you stood on your boundaries and you left that hole. Okay? Like that bitch did on TikTok. I ain't believe that bitch on TikTok, though. This was a couple years. This is when I first got on TikTok. I got stuck in this little story. But she really, that nigga went to work. He said he was going to work. Couldn't find out he went out of town, wound up with the other girl. They had set it all up. She cleared house. Had a Dear John letter on the floor when he got home. He couldn't even find that hoe. Ooh, I loved her. I think that's the first bitch I followed. Damn. But just say, for instance, you did that. You stood on it. And you left. Ain't no amount of baby, please. That nigga can dig out his asshole, his mama, his generational asshole to get you to come back, right? You about to receive every blessing known to man. Ain't nobody gonna understand all of the Ace of Pentacles that's come towards you. And I'm not just talking about material or money. I'm just talking about the blessings. But this is the healing part. Not just for you. This is how you become selfless when you stand in your boundaries. It heals another. And what I mean by that, when you walk away from somebody who has disrespected you or crossed your boundaries or lines, manipulating them motherfucking games, your blessings come in, that starts their journey to their awakening. I can't play with bitches like that no more. Now they start categorizing. Okay? Oh no. She looked it like this. She acted like this. I thought she was a rat bitch. Fucked around and found out she's an empress. And some of y'all, bitch, damn pretty little, psychic little bitch. Okay? So it's always best. And don't feel bad if you ever not. Because who the fuck was perfect? Not one of us was perfect. We all been dumb bitch syndrome. We all had it over a duck. But the plan is to wake the fuck up and then wake up others. But when you start standing on it and not folding, and they up there saying, you was serious? No, I was talking to the mooses. Okay? Every time they said move, yeah, I was serious. You know what I'm saying? When you get serious about you and you show that you don't play about you, you really think somebody else about to play about you? The apologetic energy, even if it start off small, like I told you not to say that shit to me, and hang up, and then don't talk to him for a couple of days. Take the baby, please messages. That's like nigga call me Redbone. The fuck, your mama a red lizard hoe. Don't call me that shit. I don't even understand that dumb shit. My bone ain't red. The shit that people come up with, I can't stand it. Okay? And anything that attached me to white, I can't stand it. I said it. But once you start standing on that shit, motherfuckers start realizing, okay, I ain't gonna call her that shit no more. I ain't gonna call her that shit no more. Because I hate to say it, man, you gotta train your dumb asses like a kid. Because y'all hard-headed. And women, sometimes y'all gotta go in y'all room and be alone. Like a little girl. Because you don't run shit all the time. Okay, I love y'all. Bye.